A treasure hunt is on the Oregon coast. Lincoln City's Finders Keepers is celebrating its 25th anniversary. So joining us this morning is Stephanie Hull, the event and outreach coordinator with Explore Lincoln City. Good morning, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Okay, so for anybody who lives under a rock and has never heard of Finders Keepers, what is this?
Finders Keepers is a year-round treasure hunt, just like you said, where people can go along the beach line and try to find their own hand-blown glass by local artists. And like you said, it's our 25th anniversary. It started when a local artist was trying to figure out what is the best way to celebrate the new millennium and harken back to the Japanese fishing floats and decided to make these colorful glass pieces along Lincoln City's beaches.
Oh, very cool. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah, and some of them are very big. We're watching some video now of a kid picking one up. Can you tell me about the artists, the local artists who create these floats?
Yeah, this year we have about 10 different shops, and several of them are in Lincoln City. Majority of them are on the coastline. And all of them are pretty much in Oregon, with a couple that are in Washington. We have a couple shops that have been here since the very beginning, that 2025 or 2000 inaugural season. Sorry about that. And yeah, they're just a great group of talented artists, and it's really great to see kind of their unique spin on different floats.
Tell me what the rules are. So what do people need to know if they want to go out there and try to find these?
Well, we don't want anybody to go up on embankments. We want to protect the environment and protect all those treasure hunters out there. Floats will never be hidden below the high tide line. We don't want them swept out to sea. And we always ask that you spread the love, and it's one float per household per year. And once you do get a float, there's normally a sticker on it, and we ask that you register it, and you'll get a biography about the artist that made your float, as well as a certificate of authenticity. And what's really awesome this year is you'll actually get a commemorative 2025 glass coin that is special to the 2025 season.
Oh, very cool. Even more reason to go out and do it. I mean, this has been going on, as you've been saying, 25 years. What has been the community reaction to this since it started?
I would just say joy. I think it just brings so much joy, and it's a way for people to get out and enjoy the outdoors and kind of marry that with art, and it's unique, and who doesn't love a treasure hunt? So I think the word that comes to mind for me is it brings joy to the community.
Cool. Can you tell us about the special float drop days? What's that?
Yeah, so throughout the year, we have special themed float drops, and actually one started yesterday, is going through this weekend. I actually brought a Dark Skies float for International Dark Skies Week that's going on this weekend. And it could be different theme, from Valentine's to, an anniversary to Indigenous Peoples Month. It really can vary throughout the year. And it's just a way to kind of give some extra attention to different styles of floats throughout the year.
Oh, I love that. And then Saturday is the Finders Keepers Festival. What's going on there?
Yeah, we're holding our little first inaugural Finders Keepers Festival, and it's a way to meet a couple of the glass artists behind the scenes at the festival. We're going to have some live music, and we've partnered with Beachcrest Brewing this year. They're doing a Finders Keepers IPA, and they're going to be selling some merch and giving $off tickets to go to the brewery to try a sample of that IPA. And it's just a fun, relaxed, day on the beach on 51st Street here in Taft, and way to kind of meet a couple of the glass artists and go out on the beach.
Oh, very cool. Is there any plans for the future? I mean, you guys have made it 25 years so far. What do you see for Finders Keepers as we go into the future?
We're actually in talks about that right now, so we're not 100% sure, but we're always just full of fun and creative ideas, and we just want to kind of see it continue to grow and become popular. And it's such an amazing program that, we definitely want to keep it fresh and fun. So that's what I see for the future. More fresh, more fun.
Cool. Well, we can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Stephanie Hull, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on the show and telling us about Finders Keepers.
Thank you for having me. Have fun hunting.
Yes, of course. Thanks.